welcome. So we're going to pull some cards today and come up with a new story. The ship right there. Let's do the back one and the letter. Pythagoras, help us come up with a news story, something that'll help us learn what's going on in the world right now, or just a nice little love story. Oh, in the back here today. Let's see. Right next to each other. The mountain, the tower, the stork, and the lady whose fortune's being told. Oh, 3 cards have fallen. And the ship is a 3 there, if you can see it. Let's move this up a little. It's not working, is it? Let's see. Okay, well, we'll leave it like that. It's okay. We have the divider and the order. Let's do another one with the roses. So we have this ship and the letter. We have the mountain nearby indicates a mighty enemy. The tower. So these two right here are talking of some kind of tower moment and a mighty enemy. We have this change of residence and the lady there, the woman whose fortune is being told. The shepherd, I believe, is with her. And let's see, the order. Recognition, heart of labor, near 48, it's not, so let's do one more shuffle. And just at the back again, we have the anchor and the grave. So we have the anchor and the grave. These ones right over here. Okay, the anchor, the grave. Okay, so we have a message here of this anchor. Let's see. So we have this lady who has a message coming in, a ship coming in. It looks like a home. New home coming in for her, new beginnings coming in for her. We have this writer who's going to get recognition and business, labor, all of that, honor, recognition, and work and careers. And this writer and this woman are looking at each other here. We have this writer and this woman looking at each other. And behind her is this home, this ship, and this letter, this message. And then we have down here, we have these 32 and a 35 number. We have the tower moment and the presence of a mighty enemy. So what I see here is I see these two people heading towards each other. I see him bringing all this fame, recognition, and honor and work. A very stable man, career-focused, secure family man. It seems like he has his sheep there. Secure with his work. And then we have this woman here who's bringing in her ship and her messages, her letter, and her new beginnings, her new home, this foundation. So we have the man here bringing in recognition and career, and she's bringing in the home and the children and the letter and the ship. So we have a full completion of a family cycle right here. On top of that, we have this anchor and this grave. So we do have some kind of enemy and a tower moment with this enemy. Now this enemy seems to be right in between this woman and this man, this enemy is. And this enemy is about to come into their tower moment, and they will be anchored into the grave, R.I.P. right there, anchored into the grave. So what I see with this is I see this man and woman coming together, and they both have a lot to offer each other. And as they come together, there will be a mighty enemy coming in between them, a mountain in between them perhaps from coming together. And this mountain will be completed with the death of this tower moment. This person, this enemy, will be going through this tower moment, and then it will all be completed. So once again, we have something else blocking their way and not letting us move forward. So these two people have a lot to offer though. So in between my jokers here, I have the contract, the 3 pieces of good fortune. I also have the many irons, too many irons in the fire, and a field of brambles. Don't join the crowd. So what this is concluding as, it's saying that these two people that are entering into this agreement, this contract, they have all these great fortunes coming together here for them. As you can see, we do have a 21, which equals 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. We have a 3, we have another 3, and we also have the 27. 3 times 9 is 3. So this woman has it all. She really has all of everything that she wants, the foundation, the sturdy home, everything. And this man has this career, honor, and recognition, So she is the one who has the foundation, who is creating everything. Back in the day, they had these scientists. I remember seeing this poster on the wall in school, and it was this woman hiding behind the scientist. And the story goes is that back in the day, women couldn't take credit for all of their work that they've done. As you can see, this is a very old-fashioned looking woman. So this could also be saying that this woman is really the mastermind behind all of these projects, these contracts, these good fortunes, this house, this letter, this ship. She is the woman hiding behind the scientist, giving all of her work to her husband so that he can put it out there and put it out into society. But really, it was this woman behind him the whole time, who's doing everything. It was just back in the day, women couldn't do that. They couldn't be recognized for anything like that. So we do have this woman who is really the mastermind behind everything. And it looks like he's finally going to be giving her some recognition for what she's done, for all of this hard work that she's put in. He's going to come right in and bring her this recognition, this contract of recognition. And I do believe that these mighty enemies and the tower moment is the power mongers, the people who wouldn't let this woman be recognized for all of her hard work. I believe that that is what this card represents here, because they have too many irons in the fire. You know, they have too much going on. It's getting too stressful. They're in over their heads, pretty much. They are in over their heads, and so they're going to go directly into this Tower moment right here. And the reason they are in too much over their head, you know, is because they joined the crowd and they didn't watch their back, you know. They were trying to fit in too much and please too many people. And they had too many irons in the fire. And so with all of this chaos going on with them, they dropped the ball right there, you know. They dropped the ball, thank God, and they are going to go into this Tower moment and be anchored into their death and their final judgment. So that's what we have here, the World card. So that's what we have here. We have this woman who's justice as well. So we have this woman who's finally going to be the Queen of Cups, you know. I believe this Queen of Cups right here could be this mighty enemy. If you can see the way that she looks at that cup, you know, it's like her cup is so outlandish and extravagant, you know, that it's just a very finely decorated cup, you know. It's not a real cup because you can see the look on her face is not very happy with her cup, you know. She's like, why isn't it working, you know? Work for me. I'm looking at you. I got this grand cup in my hand. But what she doesn't realize is that the cup is just this simple little book of this woman's, you know. This woman is the cup, you know. It's her little book standing there. It's nothing extravagant, nothing luxurious. It's her wisdom. That is the cup right there. It's her wisdom. It's her mind. And all that she has created and built, these three pieces of good fortune, together they come, you know. And so finally this man, this writer, is going to come in with this recognition to her when this Queen of Cups meets her end, her Tower moment, and her death, and her justice, you know, justice upon the world when that comes along. So this woman, she will be getting what she wants. She will be getting recognition for all of this hard work that she's been putting in, that this jealous Queen of Cups is trying to take from her, you know. And she's looking the other way though, you know. She's plastic. She has too many irons in the fire. She's trying to join the crowd, and she's, you know, upset that her cup's not working, and she thinks that she has the real cup, you know, but she doesn't. And while she is going through this vanity phase of hers, this woman has done all of this hard work, and with her wisdom has created this three pieces of good fortune. And this writer recognizes that. This writer understands that this woman is the mastermind behind everything. So it is time for this woman to receive her recognition and her blessings. That is a great story right there, you know. When people like this finally get their justice, and it makes everything in the world right again. It makes people have hope again. It makes people believe again. It makes people know that there is a higher power. This justice is that higher power. And this justice is what's going to bring this woman her writer and her recognition right in. As you can see, the woman is also an 18 number, so that's a number, you know, where you can legal, you know, freedom in America. 2 harmony, 2 of diamonds as well, and we have this other 2 of diamonds, so we have two of diamonds here, the contract. So yeah, that's what it looks like here. Looks like that's what we have. We have this woman whose contract, she's coming right in, and the man, the writer, is going to finally give her the recognition for all this hard work she's done. We have down here the world, the field of brambles, all of the anchor into the death. So that is what we have here, okay? That was a great story. I hope everyone enjoyed. Bye-bye.